Here's Cameron Mabin now, and we are
Mabin.
first pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Pitch. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. We'll be in the 80s. Is at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stewart is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Crone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
0-1.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bat. Actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Line toward the gap in left center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Tigers leave 1. Tigers nothing. Orioles coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Matthew Boyd is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Digging in now, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kristen Stewart.
Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mabin is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that one is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this guy is great at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did on that pitch, getting out and around and driving it out pull side. Used to watch Mark Teixeira do this on a regular basis down in Arlington.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
the catcher, Austin Roma.
At the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a called strike. Stewart, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Bat of Chris Davis.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield in. Not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and one, the count to Chris Davis. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boyd has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now the 3-0 offering. There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's outside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-0 home. 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's safe.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Strike one to start the at-bat. Second and third here, one man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Fastball well outside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, DJ Stewart. He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cameron Mabin. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, and 2 the count to Mabin now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. One out, nobody on. Strike zone. To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Cabrera, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. One out and a runner on second base. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and one the pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Tigers get one here on the RBI double by Miguel Cabrera. We played 2.5, and Detroit's taken a 2-1 lead. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Severino.
Inside ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And it's in time to get him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Santander. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A man at third with one away. Mabin is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when he can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And here comes the first baseman, Chris Davis. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Tigers 2. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count, 3-2. Got him.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Jacoby Jones is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now
into the box now, Cameron Mabin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scope is there. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rio Ruiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Mabin is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Alberto.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Hector Velasquez.
Leading off the inning, Nico Goodrum, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Nico Goodrum.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 3-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's just out.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 70, Tyler Alexander.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias lifted down the line in left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position,
Guys on base and they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis at the plate now. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Orioles 6 and the Tigers 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Kristen Stewart is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ready on 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Austin Romine, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground to third. He's got it. The tag gets one. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. One left for Detroit. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%, and with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For the Orioles,
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the batter, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
So digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
So striding in, Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 6-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And there's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Into the box, Cameron Mabin, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Shawn Armstrong comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Nico Goodrum will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
None out, runners at first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
He waits, now the pitch.
Hey.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. Alberto has it barehanded for 1. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. From the belt, the pitch, and a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-0. Two outs here with a runner at third. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Men on third with 2 down. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line, and the runner from third crosses the plate. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Hunter Harvey will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 56, Hunter Harvey.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Turned on down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5 now.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Orioles 6 and the Tigers 5. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
One ball,
This
one
pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
off the plate, ball one.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Austin Hayes.
In now, Austin Hayes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2 balls.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Now batting, shortstop, Ponce.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Called a strike there, 2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The O's lead this thing 8-5. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Kristen Stewart.
Number 14.
The pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Very high, 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And the payoff pitch hit on the ground to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Stepping in, Jacoby Jones, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Orioles lead it 8-5.
Leading off,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
the third baseman,
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Alberto.
So coming to the plate, Hanser Alberto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. DJ Stewart will be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Standing in now, DJ Stewart, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Stepping in now, Pedro Severino. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Orioles leave 1. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Michael Givens.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Mabin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there to put it away for out number 1.
Next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
That can't catch the outside.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A pause and the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He doubled his last time through. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Last breath for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-5 today. Baltimore led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Hector Velasquez is the winning pitcher of record. Matthew Boyd permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
our final line score this afternoon.